Samadhi, Bilin Yamashi, and London Murwa. By Indian Movement. IAS Allied Services ni anjat penelitian janai Singapore. So I want to know first, how much of you are from Bodo medium? Yeah, okay, almost 50%. How much of you are English medium? Yeah, good. And some of are coming from Assamese medium. So, don't be serious today. Keep whatever I say in mind. And be serious at home. Not now. Just keep some information which is important for you while pursuing the study. Now, I am pointing some of the important informations to you. In India, Jamia Millia Islamia University has created a resource base and library which help them to help their students to crack the UPSC exams. So I request our university, Borderline University and any other university or colleges to encourage creation of resources for appearing in the civil services examination at national or state level. I request All Bodo Students Union to look into this matter. It is an important part because there are in and around 1,000 universities all over India. Then why only Jamia Millia has created this kind of resource, this kind of books, this kind of important faculties through which they are cracking the UPSC exams? I have heard and I have seen, partly, I am not sure, 100% sure, Delhi University and Jamia Millia and JNU. These universities have adjusted their syllabus according to UPSC program, according to UPSC syllabus. Their master's and graduation is according to syllabus of Indian Public Service Commission. Further, everybody know, Minas of Rajasthan and Delhi and partly of UP, and there will be some of the Minas in Haryana, Punjab. They are tracking UPSC in large numbers. Earlier, this role was taken by Nijus. Now Nijus are slowly lagging behind due to what? I don't know. Grounds, I don't know. I am not discouraging you now. You have to start by starting today itself. Just go and study. Nowadays, you have knowledge in your fingertips. That is mobile. You have Android mobiles with you. Almost all of them. Whatever you want, part of the knowledge, whatever you want to know, your YouTube and Google and Wikipedia. These three sources are very important. Wikipedia is most reliable one for your learning. Wikipedia ko naam thargo. Wikipedia.org. It has in and around 3 crore essays in their reserve. Whatever subject you want, you will find there. I have seen while interviewing one college student, MA student, who cleared NAT. He told that I don't read anything now. Why? YouTube is enough. Just feed it with one sound box. YouTube will gargle out everything, and you just remind it, and keep in mind. So you have the mechanism that you want to learn during our race, because I cleared my Assam Civil Service in 1982-83. After that, I cleared another SCS examination in 1985. During that period, everything has to be collected from Guwahati, either from Guwahati or either from Delhi. You will not find anything, any book anywhere, except these two places. Guwahati, you can find best collection of books in Western Book Depot, not in the bookshops. This is the only one that you can collect books. This is the Western Book Depot. The RS Hangan, there are some Bodo medium students. English lo mungkin Bodo di rumah. Nangsa tu sudah mungkin semua. Tapi bangsa saya hebat. Jadi Bodo textbook ni ongai. Competitive examination hana hanai UPSC, ABSU hana hanai ni takai jaga ijen naik japur. Ancillary books ay kuhne. The ancillary books ko borora wao gang sino dihon na jaya apne. Jene khali BA me pass aayi ni lo, ekha Mumbai thabe. Aar pungse matra wao. Kokrajhar 2015 ni unao Kokrajhar book fair jaya apne. We should start it now. Mane. Why we should have book fair? If you there is a lot of sources to collect books. There is Flipkart, there is Amazon, a lot of things are there. But until and unless you go through the pages of books, while buying the books, you need to read through, you need to go through the books, which are very important, which are very focal, which are very targeted to pass civil service examination. At Kokrajhar, we don't find unique publications. This is very good. Mind you, you may not also. General studies, preliminary, I am not going to mains, because you have to clear first preliminary exam. It may be SCS, it may be IAS, anything. So try to clear. Try to understand what is prelims. Last 2-3 days, I am going through net. I have seen. I think the people will understand. Earlier, books, especially in history, the history was left-leaning. That is, leftist, Marxist leaning. Now it is coming to Hindu leaning. IA somewhere, Hindu text is saya bangsa sungai pilih. Ang kangai bosan nasional dan lain. Agak Marxist leaning jadi kangeman. That is subaltern studies, Stiokomo. Didi Kosambi bisa fotoman. There are books on history by Didi Kosambi, Dipan Chandra, Sola Abi pun ada, itu. Jangan stay dalam satu. Dipan Chandra, Sumit Sarkar. These are very important books, I think. Always referred in history of Islam and general studies, both. If you study these books, you will be helped in history, you will be helped in general studies. So, these are everything given from class. Our guardians, our teachers say, you have to study. Nah? Boy, you have to pray. Nah? But we don't know what to read. Then you got to pray. Do our guardians say you read this? Nobody says. Because our guardian may be willing but never went through the syllabus, select books which are very helpful to appearing in the civil services examination. So now some of you might have going through the journals, especially Competition Success Review and Civil Service Chronicle. I am pinpointing everything now. If somebody wants to start to crack any competitive exams, he should start with Competition Success Review and go to Civil Service Chronicle, because Civil Service Chronicle is very analytical, which is very important for UPSC exams. There may be more journals in all India level. I don't know. I think our Lieutenant Kumar will say whatever is required for you when initiating the study. There is every point from which you can start. I did not buy a single book for appearing in the SCS examination. I had one senior headmaster at Simborgo High School, who is Carol Nardari. He was trying to appear in civil service examination and he passed it. So all the books, all the second-hand books that we have, I took everything to my house and I read it and I got it cleared. I passed the civil service examination. No knowledge is expired. Knowledge of except current affairs. Everything is knowledge. Everything is important. Except current affairs. Anything is important. Even you pick up one paper from the roadside, that is also newspapers. Disciplinary newspaper, knowledge. So don't throw away any competitive journal magazines. Everything is important. History will never be outdated. Indian Constitution, which is very important to our political science, it will never be outdated one. Your fundamental rights, your parliament laws, your parliament system, budget system, everything will be same as 1947, 1950. Nothing is changed. So you just learn how the budget is prepared, how the budget is put in parliament, how a bill is put in parliament, how it is passed. These are very important knowledge which do not require updating. So that's enough. From today you can start anywhere, whichever is there in second-hand books. You have history books. History is never outdated. Yes, history is outdated when the syllabus is lopsided one. Earlier it was Marxist view. When you read Sumit Sarkar, Bipan Chandra, Giri Goswami, you could have passed. Now you cannot do that. You have to go through K.M. Munshi, which is 14-volume Indian history book, History of Indian People and Culture. Very important book now for you. It is published by Bharati Vidya Bhavan. Whoever has history, please make it available to you. Unifying Mama Notun journal, new journals, I don't know. I think Mr. Jitendra Kumar will elaborate to you which one is important for you. And any other books, whichever is referred by Mr. Jitendra Kumar, you can obtain from the Amazon and Flipkart and any other online bookshops, no problem. This is the way we have to start. Dohai mani nang apagiri dularai boro porai sabada apagiri bumlangen. Missing pra bangsin pasai nunggu. Mane neba overall day borok na marang uzapai. North Eastern District price to Boroni Onkai. Visiti Kasayuji maximum 22 lakhs. And we are 20 lakhs as we claim. So, all the 50% of the vacancies of competitive exam should have been covered by Bodos. And we are having only 20 to 21% of this vacancy of competitive exams. So we are so down below. We are not that poor also now. We are not that poor. Now, we can afford buy books, but we don't like. We have the capacity to labor, dwell yourself in study, but we don't study. Why we study? Exam is coming. 3 days ago we studied and hope that I will pass IAS. No, don't expect that. IAS ko hagen. Ele operation ang kamu. Genius di batra ko ang bungatai, super brain di batra ko bungatai. Isi hanai pra. Gabaw le batra ko ang minimum 6 months. Bara taraw chinusat. We have to fight. If we don't fight, no. Bihar awang sa mungkin orang itu melawan lagi, Facebook mungkin. Bihar ni Kokrajhar rail station study kalamnya, Bunga Besimo study kalamnya, apa yang kalian jawab bazar saya ni saya study kalamnya. They discuss also. Mana sahway? Why did discuss? I am from literature or political science. I know nothing about physics. You have to understand and you have to get explanation from a physics student to know what is this. Chemistry, chemistry ni gua political science nong sengakan. That type of culture and discussion we don't have. Jadi Israel Joza nane study kalam lagi jaga bergaya, dan benar apa? Plus, jadi mele macam apa? Jadi sana, ang ini dia program, ang speaker nama. No knowledge can be, mana? How saya? No knowledge is, you cannot. Ini dia program, it will be in your brain. You can distribute it to everybody. Bidik is around such as when you talk, you will obtain a holistic view of what you need in appearing, writing the exams. This is what happened. Dan guru media ni batran dengan Assam Public Service Commission au hangnai ang chepni interview itu lama mendeng. Natai nune mendeng. As subject, elective subject, Boro ada popular jabai. Boro subject kan, elective is popular jabai. Jai pra general study go away kan, apre Boro jai lapa kan. Ini tadi saya gerli kan, pasal. Osomia atau establishment education itu pasal kan, SESCO. Establishment education and sociology. Mentang kita mentang menjadi tahu. In prelims program, in nowadays there is no prelims exam in 1986. After the prelims started, dan dimulai masih masalah mulai Indian Forest Service di Batran ni. Dia purely apa dijaga, science student for dijaga. Dia science student for pun aja. Nanti bukan ada idea dia nak. Itu IAS, IPS ni pakai नोजोर होयोब्ला मोनथाम मोनब्रैसो बाथ्राखौ स्टाडि खालामनायाव थाफानांगोन। एक नम्बरा जाबाय आङो उदालगुरियाव सेमानि माखासेयाव मोनसे कचिं केम्प साननै थादोंमोन। बेवहाय आं लिरनायखौ नायदों। We are very quick in construction of English sentences. English mediumनि गथ'फ्राबो मोजां नङा सेन्टेन्स फर्मेसनाव। बियो जोंनि नसुंग्राया बे खर' सानाय बिदिनो जाबायना। जोंखौ गोदो क्लासिकेल इंलिस माबा फोरोङोमोन। आसि गैयै फोरोंनाय नालाय जोंनि टेन्सआबो जाया। आवर टेन्स एकदम जाम्बासि जानानै इंलिसनि टेन्सआ जोंनाबो जाया। खिन्थु दा इंलिस मिडियामनि गथ'फोर नोंसोर गाज्रि दामोन। There are a lot of mistakes in construction of English sentences. Appropriate prepositionनि गियाना खम दं जोंनाव। बर' मिडियामनि बाथ्राखौ आङो बुंखाबाय। इंलिसखौ नांगौ प्लास जेब्लानाखि दुलाराय बर' फरायसा आफादा आरोबाव इन्टेन्सिभ कचिं आंनो एक्सटेन्सिभ दिनै जानो हागौ एक्सटेन्सिभ नांगौ प्रिलिम्सआ एक्सटेन्सिभ नांगोन खिन्थु मेइन्सआव इन्टेन्सिभ नांगौ। प्रिलिम्सआव सा बिराद गुवार फरायनांगोन। मेइन्सआव गोथौबो फरायनांगोन गुवारबो फरायनांगोन। इन्टेन्सिभ प्लास एक्सटेन्सिभ बोथ इज रिक्वायर्ड। बिनि थाखायनो प्रिलिम्सखौ थांनो होग्रोदो बयबो प्रिलिम्सखौ नाजागोन प्लास मोनसे आरो खावलायनायबाव व्हाट इज दिस जिखुनु कम्पिटिटिभ एग्जाम्सखौ एपियार खालामनांगौ बेंकनि जा रेलवेनि जा साख्रि लानो होननानै नङा डोन्ट गो फर नों आईएएस फरायगासिनो थाखाय फरायबाय था बाट एपियार इन दा competitive exams anywhere, whichever is within your purview of learning, which is in your domain of learning. नोंनि साबजेक्टआ जेराव सुबिदा होयो बेखौ गासैबो फरायग्राखौ हाजो एपियार जानांगौ। मानो आं रोङैखौ बै साबजेक्ट बै फरिखानि कुइसनाव आं मोनो। I find what I don't know of my subject. आं जायखौ रोङाखै बा आं नायसनाखै दे दा नलेजनि खेथ्रआव इंराजियाव फंसे बाथ्रा दङ 360 डिग्री अफ नलेज। नलेजआ 360 डिग्री आइडिया नांगौ जायो। जारिमिननि बाथ्राखौनो बुंनोसै। जारिमिननि बाथ्रा बुङोबा मा फैयो खिन्थु राजा थैनायल' फरायोमोन रानि थैनायल' फराय दा नंला बे। This is not the history now. Alexander India फैनानै मानो जेनखो जोंथ' रावबो फरायाखै मानो जेनखो। इन्डियान आर्मिया मा पावारजों बिसोरखौ फेजेनहरखो मा उइकनेसनि थाखाय आलेक्जेन्डारा जेनलांखो। These are the economic goals, geographical goals, time factor, religious goals, everything is counted nowadays. जारिमिन फरायोब्ला दा बेल' नंला। राजानो जुदि खाजोना होआखैब्ला प्रजाफ्रा राजाखौ जेनगोन because he cannot maintain army. He might have failed while collecting revenues. बाथ्राफ्रा ओरैबायदि जाबाय that you have to know everything. आंनिफ्राय हिस्ट्रियाव हिस्ट्रिनि मोनसे जों नुफेराखै आं नुफेराखै आगोलाव सोर नायखांग्रामोन नायखौ बन्द'खौलाय संस्कृतआव जोंथ' जिउ बेनाव दं बिनि द्रष्टा बेखौ नुग्राया सोरमोन हौवाफोर द्रष्टा बिदि सोंबाय मा खालामनांगौ नों दाना बेनाव मेरला मन्थ्र दं गैथ्राबाबोथ' 10-12 हाजार मन्थ्र दं गायत्री मन्थ्रनिखौ सोंबाय सोर नुवा बेखौलाय बिसोरथ' द्रष्टा होनो नालाय इसोरा हरदों बेनो नायनो हौवाफोर द्रष्टा गायत्री मन्थ्र Nobody knows, I don't know. Purikaw fayna. It is an exam. Now we cannot deny it. There must be somebody too who have seen, who have been given the Gayatri Mantra. These are like 360 degree of knowledge. इकोनॉमिक्सनि बाथ्रा फैगोन आसामाव जों आसामनि इकोनॉमिनि बाथ्रा फैयोबा रायलायबे जेतिया आमी when we go for learning studying Assam economics do you know it is our staple food is rice बयबो मिथिगौ माइरंआ जोंनि why माइरं why not wheat जोंथ' सानफ्रोम जों मिथिगौ why not wheat why not maize or why not others जोंनि environment-आ जोंनो माइ गायनो होदों it necessarily comes to us बिनि थाखाय जों माइ गायो दा माइ गायनायनि फेक्टरा मा मा जोंनावलाय what is the factor दा नोंसोर आं सोंफिनदों जेनेबा बर'फ्रा दैज्लाङावल' गायो बांगालफ्रा गोजां बोथोरावसो गायो बांगालफोरना माइया जाया नामा गोजां बोथोराव गायनाया why बे जादों गियाननि 360 डिग्री नलेज ओरै सोंलाय हे जानलाफोरना सोंथारनानै बे होननो हागौ नोंसोरखौ but it is not you have to explain and justify what you have replied जोंनि लिरनायफ्राव जों सानफ्रोमबो सानो we always write use utility आजिखालि बिदि गैला दानि मुगायाव गैला use utility ल' लिरनानै जेबो जाला जायखौ सोंदों pinpointed question pinpointed reply कारण UPSC आव UPSC सोंनाय you should go through the main question UPSC mains बेयाव नाय you have mobiles in your hand please see UPSC prelims or mains 1921 होननानै नाय question को general study को होमबानो मोनथिगोन national questions are very tough but you may look it easy गोरलै नुगोन गोब्राब नुगोन गोरलै बेबायदि and confusing नोंखौ confuse खालामबाय थागोन it's very interesting आरो बेनिफ्राय दा खोन्थानो हागौ statement based questions ना माने statement based questions are nowadays गोदो जोङो मोनफा सोङोमोन दानिया बिदि नंला मोनब्रै कुइसनखौ मोनब्रै नलेजआव क्लाब खालामनानै मोनसे कुइसनाव फैयो it is called statement based questions बेखौ मोजाङै नायनानै ला खारन गोदो मोनसेल' रोंनानै फैयोमोन now you have to go forward otherwise you will not be able to understand you will not able to reply because one may be wrong question over A B C D which is correct A B C C D A like this now you have to know the three answers which are correct at least 3 otherwise 4 दा बेबायदि सोलोंनांगौ दङ आं सिगियाखै but you have to know दा आरो बारा बुंलिया माबा बुङोबा आंनि उनाव बिदि सुंद' समाव आं जिखिनि बुंबाय बेयो नोंसोरनाव बेनिफिट जागोन I hope at least I have succeeded in giving you some glimpses of information to start your study now. आं बेखौल' बुंबाय जागायजेनदो have a good luck